Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be making this delicious lavender lemon bundt cake. This cake is moist, fluffy, and the combination of lemon and lavender is a match made in heaven. So let's get started. The first thing that we're going to do is prep our bundt pan. This step is very important so that the cake can come out easily later on. I'm going to use some softened butter to rub that all over the pan, and then using a brush, I'm just going to make sure the butter is in all those little nooks and crannies. Next, you're going to add in about a tablespoon or two of flour, and then you're going to move this around, like give it a tap until it is fully coated everywhere, and then you can dump out the excess flour. Now you can set that aside and let's move on to the batter. I have here 2 tablespoons of dried lavender. I'm going to be blending this into a powder that we can add into the dry ingredients. In a small bowl, combine together all-purpose flour, cornstarch, some baking powder, baking soda, and some salt, and the dried lavender that we just grinded. We're going to give this a mix and set it aside and move on to the wet ingredients. The full written recipe will be available in the description box below, so make sure to click the link to check that out. In the bowl of your stand mixer or a large bowl, combine half a cup of softened unsalted butter, some vegetable oil, and some granulated sugar. Using a combination of butter and oil makes this cake super moist and fluffy. Now we're going to beat this on high speed until it is creamy for about 2 minutes. You can also use an electric hand mixer instead. Next, add in the zest of 2 small lemons or even 1 large lemon. We're going to beat this for another minute to combine. The mixture should look something like this, nice and creamy and fluffy. Next, we're going to add in 3 room temperature eggs, one at a time, whisking well between each addition. If you have never tried the combination of lavender or lemon in a cake before, then you're definitely missing out. Once you've added in the eggs, we're going to add in some vanilla extract and 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. Continue to beat until it is fully combined. Now we're going to turn off the stand mixer and switch to a spatula for the rest of the process. At this point, the mixture will look curdled, and that is totally normal. Everything will come together once the dry ingredients are mixed in. We're going to add in half of the dry mixtures that we prepared earlier and give that a mix using a spatula. Once that is fully combined, we're going to add in half of the buttermilk, which is 3/4 cup in total. Fold this until it is fully incorporated. Now add in the remaining dry ingredient mixture and then fold until it's fully combined. Lastly, we're going to add in the remaining buttermilk and fold until it is fully incorporated. This part does take a little bit of time with all that folding, but the end result is totally worth it. Transfer the batter into the prepared bundt pan, and then we're going to go ahead and bake this for about 40 to 45 minutes at 160 degrees Celsius. Before you bake it, you want to make sure to spread out the batter and give it a few taps to remove any air bubbles. Once the cake is fully baked, you're going to let that cool in the pan for about 15 minutes and then flip it out onto a cooling rack to cool completely. Here comes the moment of truth, and look how easily that came out because we greased it properly at the beginning. While that cools, let's make the lavender lemon glaze. I'm going to combine together heavy cream and dried lavender and cook this on medium heat for about a minute or 2. Then strain the mixture and let it cool down completely. You can also skip all of this and just make a plain vanilla glaze with some powdered sugar and milk. For the glaze, combine together powdered sugar, about a tablespoon or 2 of lemon juice, and 2 teaspoons of the lavender cream that we just made. We're going to mix this until it is fully combined. You can adjust the thickness of the glaze to your liking. Add more lemon juice or milk to get a thinner frosting, and if you've made it too thin by accident, you can always add some more powdered sugar. Now we're going to spread this onto our cooled cake, and that is it. Not only does this dessert taste delicious, but it looks so pretty as well, making it perfect for parties and picnics. You can also skip the glaze entirely and have the cake as it is. And as a final touch, I decided to decorate this with little purple sprinkles. And here it is, our beautiful lavender lemon bundt cake is ready to be enjoyed. This cake is moist, it has zesty and floral flavors in one, and the lavender is not too overpowering at all. As you can see, it is soft and crumbly because of the buttermilk and the cornstarch. If you haven't already, remember to subscribe for more easy and delicious recipes just like this one. Like the video if you liked it and comment down below if you tried the recipe or if there's anything else you'd like me to make. And as always, thanks for watching.